Please be seated. I would like to start by welcoming the dignitaries from our component school districts. Superintendent Dr. Matthew Evans, Monticello. Roscoe, Superintendent Mr. John Evans. Tri-Valley Secondary Principal David Pulley. Eldred Principal Tracy Ferrara. Fallsburg Superintendent Dr. Ivan Katz. Fallsburg Assistant Principal Shana Russell. Livingston Manor Superintendent Mr. John Evans. Livingston Manor Principal Shirley Davis. Sullivan County BOCES District Superintendent Dr. Robert Dufour. Deputy Superintendent Susan Schmidt. Assistant Superintendent Maria Summer. Board members Roscoe Carol Park. Tri-Valley Kathy Russo. And Tri-Valley Simi Williams. Good evening. Before we begin, I have a few housekeeping items to mention. Please note the emergency exits of the auditorium, and please silence your cell phones. I would like to introduce the construction tech student Jared Barnum Budd from Tri-Valley Central School District, class of 2022, who will be leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Right here.
All right. The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, Jared.
No problem.
Thank you, Jared. At this time, I would like to draw your attention to the screen behind me as we take a look back and celebrate our class of 2022.
Dream so big and loud, I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. Whoa. 3, 4.
How by the rest, direct you where to go. So make the best of this task and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, who's worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this task and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, who's worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time.
Good evening, family members, friends, faculty, fellow administrators, and the Career and Technical Education graduating class of 2022. Tonight is a special night. You did it. You are here this evening with your parents, other family members, friends, CTE faculty, and staff to celebrate a major accomplishment. They say people only remember the first and forget the rest. But I believe that the last 2 years of your educational journeys will be memorable for years to come. You navigated an unprecedented and challenging 2 years of school due to the pandemic, and many of you face other challenges along the way. You attended school while working, playing sports, and helping take care of your families. There were times you wanted to give up when it was not easy to complete your homework and finish assignments, but you did it. A career in tech education has helped ensure your pathway to further education, training, and sound employment opportunities. Well-equipped to embrace life and make significant contributions to your next adventure, our CTE staff has meticulously nurtured you and helped you carve a path in your desired field of study. It is time we release you to a place of independence and self-determination. You've walked through the C-wing doors for the last time. May those toolboxes be filled to the brim with knowledge, work ethic, and skills. Share your abilities with others and continue to replenish them for continued success. This is a time for you to celebrate. This is time for you to be with people that you love. You've worked hard to attain a career and technical education certificate. Remember all the hard work it took you to get here tonight. Thank your parents for their support and your teachers for their guidance and expertise. Above all, believe in yourself. You have the skills and qualities to succeed and be successful wherever the future takes you. Congratulations to the Career and Tech graduating class of 2022. I would like to introduce our student speakers. Our first speaker is Kylie Cordy from Allied Health, representing Monticello Central School.
Good evening, parents, families, friends, teachers, staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2022. It's a pleasure to be standing before you all tonight. I've had the honor to be the top female for the Career in Tech during these past 2 years. It has taken perseverance and support from many people so that I can stand up here before you all. I would first like to thank my parents, who have always shown me that hard work and doing my best could help me obtain my goals. I'm grateful for their support and love. There are also a few teachers who I would like to thank: Catherine Frieda, Cynthia McKay, and Amy Walcott. Their dedication to teaching has enabled me to learn the skills needed to move forward. I would also like to thank my close friends and other members of my family for the endless amount of support. BOCES has shaped not only my character, but also my future. Beginning my junior year, I was half virtual and half in person. As you all know, that was a challenge within itself. But trying to learn skills related to healthcare was almost impossible online. As with anything else, I kept on pushing through. At the end of my junior year, I had the opportunity to apply for New Vision. For those who do not know, New Vision is a top program with nothing but college courses. I knew I could do it, so I applied. I was accepted into the program, but circumstances beyond my control pushed me into Allied Health. However, I would not have changed it even if I could. This program has allowed me to determine my future and has taught me so many valuable life lessons. If it wasn't for this program, I would not be in the position I am in today. I would be attending Kaiser University in Florida and would be majoring in diagnostic medical sonography. With that being said, I would like to congratulate the class of 2022, and I wish you all the same success that I've had with Career in Tech. Thank you.
Thank you, Kylie. I would now like to invite Jacob Kaplan from our New Vision program representing Monticello Central School to the stage.
Thank you, Mr. Molesky. I am Jacob Kaplan, a graduating senior of Monticello High School, and it is my pleasure to be able to welcome my fellow New Vision students, along with their families, the faculty, administrators, and board members to BOCES graduation day. My BOCES experience began in 2019 when I learned about the New Visions program. At that time, I knew I wanted to pursue a career in medicine. As a result, I knew the New Visions program would be a perfect fit for my senior year of high school. You can only imagine my excitement when I received word that I was accepted into such a coveted program. The New Visions program gives students the opportunity to study and collaborate with some of the top students, doctors, and medical-related programs from throughout Sullivan County. Through this unique way of study, I was able to expand my medical knowledge and meet some great people as well. New Vision students visited many different medical facilities and learned about so many specialties within the healthcare field, such as nursing, nursing assistant, x-ray tech, and EKG tech. We're also able to shout out doctors from different medical disciplines, such as podiatry, gastroenterology, public health, emergency medicine, and even physician's assistants. What stands out to me the most is the generosity of time and expertise that all the professionals we came into contact with offered us each day. I know I speak for the entire New Visions class when I say how grateful I am to each and every one of them. Key to the New Visions program are the two teachers that work so hard to ensure the program's success, Ms. Frida and Ms. McKay. Ms. Frida taught us anatomy and physiology and government, and Ms. McKay educated us on public speaking topics, which will be invaluable in both college and in our careers. They truly deserve our love and appreciation, and I'd like it if everyone could extend to them a well-deserved round of applause. Ms. Frida and Ms. McKay artfully integrated all of our subjects and related them directly to the healthcare industry. I know I've become a more confident public speaker and more confident about my career choice in medicine as a result of this incredible program. I will leave you with one of my favorite quotes from the movie Patch Adams. It was read to me as a small child by my Aunt Rachel, who is in the medical field herself. Unlike a lot of people, I don't feel powerless. I know I can do something. But anyone could do something. It's not about being special. It's about deciding to do it, to dive into work for peace and justice and care for everyone on the planet. This is exactly what medical professionals need to do, to give equal care to every patient, no matter their circumstances, and I hope to do throughout my career. Thank you to everyone at New Visions for always supporting and encouraging my future goals. Thank you.
Thank you, Jacob. I would now like to introduce Renee Robinson from our New Vision program, representing Monticello Central School.
Good evening. During my freshman year of high school, my eyes always caught the attention of the then seniors wearing these fresh white lab coats with ID badges and sometimes with stethoscopes. I used to think they were just playing dress up and consistently wondered where they received them. One day when I asked about their attire, they responded that they were a part of the New Visions Health program at Sullivan BOCES, which centered around students like me who wished to pursue the medical field. This was the first time I learned about BOCES, as I had not known much about it prior. But from this point, it sparked my interest in the program, and I knew that I'd want to be a part of it as a senior. But of course, this program would not be an easy one to enter. I'd have to work hard throughout my sophomore, and especially my junior year, which was of course online. After weeks of preparing my application and for my interview, I was eventually accepted into the program, and I can say wholeheartedly that it was one of the best accomplishments of my high school career. New Visions has been much more than I ever imagined it to be. The things I was able to witness and experience from New Visions could not be obtained anywhere else, especially as a mere high school senior. I got my very own lab coat, ID badge, and stethoscope. I was able to shadow numerous medical professionals in vast specialties and learn an abundance of healthcare skills and practices. Best of all, I was able to watch surgeries and medical procedures. The most notable one was a C-section, where I was able to actually witness the miracle of birth for the first time. But of course, it wasn't always rainbows and butterflies. The bulk of the program would involve balancing numerous college-level courses and doing an abundance of projects and papers while also somehow balancing it with our other courses at our home high schools. I can say I spent many late nights just trying to do it all. While the program was challenging and rigorous, I would say it was completely worth it. I had the opportunity to learn from the best, Mrs. Frida and Mrs. McKay. I was able to get a sneak peek at what working in the health field was truly like, and I was able to do so while working alongside 12 of my just as passionate and driven classmates. My time at New Visions has truly been exceptional, and I cannot wait to see just all the great things my classmates do in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Renee. I would like to now introduce Sullivan BOCES Board of Education members, Cindy Williams, Carol Park, and Ms. Kathy Russo, to announce the outstanding career and technical education students.
Okay. Our first student, Jared Barnum Budd.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Jared.
Thank you. Jared, just stand next to them, look at a picture when you go.
Okay. Kylie Cordy from Monticello. And they actually say academic excellence and career and technical education. Jacob Kaplan from Monticello. And Renee Robinson from Monticello. Join everyone. This Sullivan BOCES Board Award recognizes students for their overall excellence. The students will be receiving a certificate and a plaque. This year we are recognizing these 4 students. Jared Barnum Budd, a Tri-Valley Central School District student who is in our construction technology program with a grade point average of 96. He will be going into the workforce with the Carpenters Union. Kylie Cordy, a Monticello Central School District student who is in our Allied Health program with a grade point average of 98. She will be attending Kaiser University in Daytona, Florida, majoring in diagnostic medical sonography. Jacob Kaplan, a Monticello Central School District student who is in our New Vision program with a grade point average of 99. He will be attending Tulane University in New Orleans, Louisiana, majoring in cell and molecular biology. And Renee Robinson, a Monticello Central School District student who is in our New Vision program with a grade point average of 96. She will be attending Boston University in Boston, Massachusetts, majoring in biology.
Thank you, board members. I would now like to ask Dr. Greg Atlas to please come up to the stage to present the Family Foot Care Scholarship.
Thanks, guys, for coming out. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, I would like to invite the following students up to the stage. Jacob Kaplan and Wayne Kelly. Jacob Kaplan, familiar already, I'm sure. Monticello School, New Vision program, attending Tulane, funny kid, Louisiana, majoring in cell and molecular biology and the meaning of life. Wayne Kelly, another Sullivan West, student in a New Vision program, attending at Misericordia, spell that, I double-dogged there, yeah. University in Dallas, Pennsylvania, majoring in pre-med. Look, I'm proud of these guys. They're all good. Everybody here. Everybody. So, on behalf of Family Foot Care, each of these kids get something good. By the way, you're not kids like you young adults, but we don't care. Thank you. Okay, that's my line. He's going to be my line. I'm not letting him. I say shh. Will Catherine Frieda please come to the stage to present the Barbara Hallenbeck Professionalism Award? That's me, professional.
Barbara Hallenbeck was an instructor in our LPN program. Actually, right before I started working at BOCES, she was my predecessor, and unfortunately she had to retire early. She was a person of great professionalism and dignity, and this award is given to students who are going into the nursing profession who exemplify the characteristics of Barbara Hallenbeck. So in her memory, I would like to invite the following students to the stage: Owen Bassett and Linda Jones. Bassett, representing Monticello Central School District, who is in our New Vision Health program, will be attending Moyne College in Syracuse, New York, majoring in nursing. And Linda Jones, representing Tri-Valley Central School District, who is in our Health Occupations 2 program, will be attending SUNY Sullivan in Loch Shilbrook, New York, majoring in nursing. Linda, picture right there. Oh, picture. Will Patsy Summers please come to the stage to present the Antonio Keesler Memorial Award? On behalf of the CSE members here at Sullivan BOCES, we would like to extend sincere congratulations to all the graduates here tonight. The Antonio Keesler Memorial Award is created to honor longstanding past CSEA president. Will Amber Keys please come to the stage?
is a Monticello Central School District student who will be attending SUNY Sullivan, majoring in criminal justice. Congratulations, honey. A picture? Will Nancy Ferentz please come to the stage to present the Stephen K. Sullivan Memorial Awards?
Hi, I just want to wish congratulations to all of you guys. It's an incredible accomplishment to move forward and so many incredible possibilities for you, so I'm glad to be here to help you celebrate. I am presenting an award in honor of my dad, Ken Sullivan. This Ken Sullivan's Memorial Award is given to a graduating senior entering the electrical or construction trades in memory of Ken Sullivan, who was a union electrician in the IBEW Local 164 in New Jersey for over 40 years. His work ethic, attention to detail, and planning helped to execute large projects and exemplified his personal motto, which was always do your best. He also had a great penchant for long stories, and was just an incredible person. So I hope that all of you who earn this award will carry on and honor his legacy and use your tools in good health, and enjoy your future. I would like to have the following students come forward. Emmanuel Alston from Ellenville. Jared Barnum-Budd from Tri-Valley. Do you come up one at a time, or call them each? All at once, okay. Farrah Bolden from Liberty. Kyle Lyons from Monticello. And Ephraim Rivera, also from Monticello. Congratulations, guys. Use them well. Congratulations. Enjoy. Are they heavy? They're ample. Yeah. Are they heavy? Pretty heavy. Enjoy, guys. Congratulations. Are they taking it? Oh, here we go. Yep. Congratulations. Excellent. Glad to meet you. Very nice. Congratulations, guys. Will Bruce Gettle please come to the stage to present the Sullivan County BOCES Teacher Association Award and Teresa Pani Memorial Award.
The Sullivan County BOCES Teachers Association presents an award to our CTE student in our early childhood education program. Will Dixie Dubon Duque please come to the stage? Dixie is a Liberty Central School student who will be furthering her education at SUNY Sullivan. Will Jesse Hogenkamp please come up to the stage? The Teresa Pani Memorial Award is in honor of Teresa Pani. Ms. Pani taught in the special education department for 34 years. She worked hard with her students to help them overcome obstacles and struggles so they could focus on their education. The student receiving this award came back every day and made the decision that he was going to receive an education. Even though at times it was hard, and despite the obstacles he faced, today he reached his goal of graduating. It is with great pleasure that I present the Teresa Pani Memorial to Jesse Hogenkamp, who is in our automotive technology program and will be entering the workforce. Congratulations, buddy. Will Sam Rogers please come to the stage to present the Liberty Rotary Club Award?
I would like to call Tyler Lamandola to the stage. This award acknowledges a student who has put service to others above themselves. Tyler Lamandola from Ellenville Central School District, a student in my Natural Resources program, will be attending SUNY Brockport majoring in physical education. Will Deb Height-Dunwell please come to the podium to present the Catskill Regional AACA Antique Car Club Scholarship, the Richard M. Dunwell Memorial Scholarship, the Skills USA Awards, and the Sullivan County Construction Scholarships. Thank you.
Good evening. The Catskill Region AACA Antique Car Club Scholarship is awarded yearly to an auto tech student furthering their education in the automotive field. Will Griffin Kavaleski please come to the stage? Griffin is a Tri-Valley Central School District student, as I said, in our automotive program, who will be attending Alfred State College of Technology in Alfred, New York, majoring in heavy truck and diesel mechanics.
Go down?
Yeah. Yep, you're done. Okay. The Richard M. Dunwell Scholarship is awarded to an auto tech student from Sullivan West, furthering their education in the automotive field in memory of Richard M. Dunwell, who was an instructor in the auto technology program at Sullivan BOCES. Will James McElroy please come to the stage? James will be attending the University of Northwestern Ohio in Lima, Ohio, majoring in high-performance motorsports. The Skills USA Awards are given this year after a 2-year hiatus. We actually got to go to Syracuse to compete in New York State competition at the end of April. And since we're in a rebuilding year, we had a population of only 11 members, but we persevered at this time, and we came back with some gold. Will these students please come to the stage? I have Owen Bassett, Jacob Kaplan, Caitlin Lapamared. I'm sorry, Caitlin. And Renee Robinson. These four students competed with other teams from across New York State, and they attained first place in New York State. They actually had the option of going to nationals, but forego that to be here with us tonight and next week as well. All right, so I just want them to stay here for a moment because we have some other skills awards. We have another person who went to states by the name of Colin Barbado. Will he please join the group? And as Colin's approaching the stage, he came in third place in Health Occupations Professional Portfolio. At the same time, we also had students who competed in our medical terminology. That would be Jenna Hendricks. Would you please come to the stage? Jenna placed 5th in the state competition in medical terminology. Now, I just heard someone say, are they all Monticello? No. We do have one student, Renee Kelly. Would you come join this group? Renee? Rain. From my district, Sullivan West, who competed in prepared speech, which we've never in all my years had a student compete in, but she placed 6th in that competition. Down there. Okay. Before I let these people go, I just wanted to tell you that, and students, you do not know this, but we had plaques made for you in your honor. You can come and visit them at any time. They will be in the Career and Tech Skills Dining Room, showcase, which bears the first place for the Health Knowledge Bowl, the third place for the Professional Portfolio, and since we're rebuilding, all of the students who participated with their ranking will also be there. All right? And this would not have been possible without acknowledging some wonderful people who were behind them. And those include the wonderful work of Cynthia McKay, Catherine Frieda, and Gloria Cahalan, who came from retirement. You can say Good job. Okay. Because they all work together as a group to get these people to competition. In addition, we also had the pleasure to, and I did try to contact Aileen Gunther. She sent her congratulations to you all on your accomplishments, and she could not be here because of a previous commitment, but she wishes to not only congratulate all of you, but also the graduating class of 2022. All right, a big round of applause for these students. No, she wants you to kind of curve so you guys can all be seen, right? Is that better? Okay. This year, back in the winter months, I had a phone call from a very generous family who wished to remain anonymous, so they will, but they wanted to help two students further their education in the construction field. So would the following two students please come forward, Antonio Batris and Darren Despagni. Antonio is a Fallsburg Central School student, and he plans on attending the newly created Career Connect program, which is a program with SUNY Sullivan and the Contractors Union. Darren represents Monticello Central School, and he will be attending SUNY Orange in architectural engineering. Kathleen Wilcox, please come to the stage to present the Liberty Elks Award and the Szymanski Scholarship. The Liberty Elks Lodge 1545 Citizen Service Awards are given to one male and one female student. These students are active citizens within their communities. Will the following students please come to the stage? Alanis Ruiz Gongora and Julia Trotti. Alanis represents Roscoe Central School District and will be attending SUNY Sullivan, majoring in criminal justice. Julia represents Livingston Manor Central School District and will be attending SUNY Albany in their 3-2 program in conjunction with Albany College of Pharmacy, majoring in clinical lab science. The Szymanski Scholarship is presented yearly in memory of Henry Szymanski, an area craftsman and founding father of Sullivan BOCES. This award is given to a student who plans on working or continuing his or her education in a field related to training they receive in career and tech. This year's recipient is Jenna Hendricks, who I would like to invite to the stage. Jenna is a Monticello Central School District student who will be attending SUNY New Paltz, majoring in biology. Will Cynthia McKay please come up to the stage?
At this time, I would like to present the Attendance Award for the school district and a student with excellent attendance. This year, Roscoe Central School District is awarded an attendance certificate for the students with the overall highest attendance record for the 2021-22 school year. Will Mr. John Evans, Superintendent from Roscoe, please come up to receive the award on behalf of our CTE students? The Student Award for Excellent Attendance this year goes to Theodore Ricker from Monticello Central School District. He is a student in our welding program. Will Theodore please come forward to accept this award? Will Mr. Jeff Molesky please come forward to the podium to announce the President's Academic Excellence Awards and the Academic Achievement Awards?
Thank you. I would like to present the President's Academic Award for Achievement. This is given through the White House and bears President Biden's signature. This award recognizes students who have shown outstanding growth, improvement, and education. This award is a high honor that recognizes students to give their best performance in the face of educational difficulties. Will the following students please stand as their name is called and remain standing until all of the names have been announced? Marley Alden, Monticello. Robert Sutherland, Fallsburg. Jill Conklin, Livingston Manor. Olga Flores Bonilla, Fallsburg. Daniel Irwin, Roscoe. Quentin Jardin, Liberty. Caitlin Lappin-Mored, Monticello. Kyle Lyons, Monticello. Oliver Normington, Fallsburg. Molly Rampy, Roscoe. Alexandria Stanton, Tri-Valley. Olivia Valentin, Monticello. Evan Waterton, Monticello. Noah Wilkins, Monticello. And Leah Zach, Sullivan West. Can we please have a round of applause for these students? You may be seated. I would now like to present the President's Academic Excellence Award. This award is given through the White House and bears President Biden's name as well. This award recognizes the students' academic excellence, and recipients of this award demonstrate high motivation, initiative, intellectual depth, leadership qualities, exceptional judgment, and are members of the National Technical Honor Society. Will the following students please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all the names have been announced? Emily Babcock, Tri-Valley. Colin Barbado, Monticello. Jared Barnum Budd, Tri-Valley. Owen Bassett, Monticello. Antonio Batris, Fallsburg. Callie Brown, Sullivan West. Matthew Bowers, Livingston Manor. Nathan Bowers, Livingston Manor. Kylie Cordy, Monticello. Nigea Cluck, Monticello. Olivia Cruz, Monticello. Christina Davis, Livingston Manor. Stephanie DeSimone, Liberty. Darren Despagne, Monticello. Timothy Deary, Liberty. Dixie Dubon Duque, Liberty. Olga Flores Bonilla, Fallsburg. Ileana Foster, Sullivan West. Taylor Frankenberg, Roscoe. Yahira Garcia, Fallsburg. Delmas Guzman Fuentes, Fallsburg. Dylan Hanselmeyer, Sullivan West. Jenna Hendricks, Monticello. Farrell Hurl, Ellenville. Linda Jones, Tri-Valley. Jacob Kaplan, Monticello. Rain Kelly, Sullivan West. Amber Keese, Monticello. Kylie Kuhn, Eldred. Tyler Lamandola, Ellenville. Caitlin Lapamared, Monticello. Brandon Lohman, Sullivan West. Elvin Osorio Aguilar, Liberty. Molly Rampy, Roscoe. Renee Robinson, Monticello. Yan Alette Romero, Liberty. Alanis Ruiz Gongora, Roscoe. Olivia Sargent, Sullivan West. Ivan Staton, Monticello. Mikhaila Stoylov. Monticello. Julia Trotty, Manor. Emily Umba, Sullivan West. Olivia Valentin, Monticello. Joseph Balea, Sullivan West. And Nathaniel Vinegre, Tri-Valley. Can we please have a round of applause for these students? You may be seated. I would now like to invite Dr. Robert Gafour, board members, Mr. Simi Williams, Ms. Carol Park, Ms. Kathy Russo to help present the certificates of completion and employability profiles to our graduating class of 2022. Can I have a program? Our first program is Animal Science, Barbara Moran and Edwin Moran.
Our first student is Marley Alden. Catherine Crespo. Farrell Hull.
Yeah. Hurry up. Okay. Want to take my place? Yeah. No. You're good. We go again. No. I wish. Here's a big guy. I'm just gonna... No, you're good.
Alexis Livier.
Yeah, okay. I don't like this.
Isabella Rubio. Thank you.
Our next program is Auto Body, instructor Frederick Muller.
Good evening. I'd like to congratulate the following students on their accomplishments. Cody Ballard. A.V. Hunt Gately. Ezra Hyde. Molly Rampy. Mackenzie Roach. Isaiah Whitney DaCosta.
Auto Technology, instructors Bruce Gettle, Bernard Lohman.
Warren Berger. Gabriel Castillo Calderon. Robert Cederland III. Christian Escalante.
Vilches. Eric Garcia Vilches. Joseph Gould. Jesse Hogenkamp. Griffin Kavaleski. Brody Kip. James McElroy. Michael Roth. Cruz Garcia Sanchez. Kendrick Barado Torres. No, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
I would now like to introduce our welding program, basic welding, and teacher Nicholas Conklin. The first student is Tim Deary. Kylie Kuhn. Oliver Norrington. Teddy Ricker. I'd now like to introduce our broadcasting and music production program. Instructor Paul Mayapolsky could not be with us tonight. Allie Fisher will be presenting the students.
Hunter Russo. Noah Wilkins.
I would now like to introduce our construction program. Instructor Daryl Emmett. Manuel Elliston. Jared Barnum Budd. Antonio Batris. Pharaoh Bowman. Darren Despagna. Jonathan Hernandez. Timmy.
Stephen Johnson. Brandon Loman. Alvin Arsenio Aguilera.
Alvin, good luck, bud.
Eric Perez Alice. Ifam Rivera. Daniel Shami. Joseph Alea. I would now like to introduce our cosmetology program. Our instructors for the program is Corinne Hopper, Mary Jane Moeller, and Lorraine Scardino. They could not be with us tonight. Presenting on their behalf is Allie Fisher.
Karen Allen. Daisy Bruning. Jill Conklin. Jojo Detzauer. Janice Gordon. Stephanie Rivera. Melissa Trufalo. Emily Young.
I would now like to introduce our culinary arts program. Instructor Christina Jurgens and Kathleen Papo. And Joanne Evans.
Okay, where are we at here? Devin Bell. Thank you. Carmen Castro Blanco. Madison Cohen. Carlena Davis. Lakota DeWitt. Nasir Gibbs. Nicole Hines. Juan Hanau. Ann Carol Menken. Emily Mead. Tyler
Reynolds. Shayla Smalls. Amber Spear. Terrell Spencer. Thomas Thatcher. Kevin Vargas.
Thank you, guys.
Early childhood education, Nicole Park.
Emily Babcock. Brianna Bailey. Olivia Cruz. Zachary Dertinger. Casey Dibble. Dixie Dubon Duque. Ariana Foster. Nice. Taylor Frankenberg. Quentin Jordan. Christina Riley. Yamilit Romero. Kayla Rossi. Ivan Staton.
I would now like to introduce our health occupations program. Taught by Catherine Frieda, Margaret Schleimacher, Amy Wolcott, and Peggy Winstep.
The kids going to get their nursing aid pins. Okay?
Are you ready?
Yeah, sure. I'm telling about the pins.
You tell them about your pins. Okay. Nigella Clough.
Presenting her nurse's assistant pin. Congratulations.
Demaria Davis. Olga Flores. Delmas Guzman Fuentes. Zora Ivory.
Congratulations. Nursing assistant. Theodore.
And Linda Jones.
Congratulations.
All right. From Allied Health, Kylie Claudy. Stephanie DeSimone. Jahaira Garcia. Gracie Ivory. Diana Reyes. And Olivia Valentin. From Division Health, Colin Barbado. Owen Bassett. McKenna Cooper. Riley Ernst. Jose Galeas. Jenna Hendricks. Jacob Kaplan. Wayne Kelly. Caitlin Lepomerad. Renee Robinson. Julia Trotti. And Emily Umba.
I would now like to introduce our Innovative Design Program. Instructor is Donald Wardwick, who could not be with us tonight, and presenting for him will be Allie Fisher.
Back. Christina Davis. Jaden Hernandez. Elijah Moreno. Brianna Neforos. Samaya Ramos. Catherine Woodman. Jacob Wolkoff.
I would now like to introduce our Natural Resources Program, Instructor Sam Rogers.
Benjamin Ackerley.
Go on one part. What, man?
Matthew Bowers.
Let's get a blood. What, man?
Nathan Bowers.
Gonna miss ya.
I missed you too, buddy. Sean Coles. Congratulations. Keaton Freer. Cody Froelich. Brendan Koff. Tyler Lemondola. Julia Nelson. Audrey Nicolai. Lucas Roth. John Schroeder. Nathaniel Vinegri. Derek Young. Thank you.
And last but not least, Public Safety Services Instructor Dennis Barnett.
I am, sir. I am. I'm very proud of my 2022 public safety graduates. Let's begin with Anderson Abraham. Oh, yeah! Dante Baker. Edwin Barrera. Too soon. Chris Campanelli. He can do that, he's bigger than me. Haley Dunker. Isaac Hernandez. Drew Quan, Hurley. Congratulations, Kim. Amber Keese. Brandon Martinez.
Give me damn hard.
Congratulations, kid. Jeremy Robbins. Congratulations, kid. Jessica Moore.
Your head looks so nice.
Victoria Rothberg. Eloise Ruiz Gondora. Congrats, kid. See you next year. Olivia Sargent. Mikhaila Stoilov. I got it right.
Thank you. Come on,
Diamond Virgil.
Hey, Brenda, I'm gonna give you a hug.
And last but certainly not least, Mr. Evan Lauderdale. Give me 5 drawings, remember me.
Good luck, Good luck. Accompanying Dennis was his wonderful TA, Laura Gettle, as well as Carol Pollock. Sorry, I forgot you. I would now like to welcome our district superintendent, Dr. Robert DeFore, to conclude our ceremony.
Good evening. I thank you so much for being with us tonight. It means the world to our graduates, and it means the world to us here at Sullivan BOCES. This is what our faculty, staff, and administration works towards every year, and this is one of the happiest nights of our lives as educators. Many say that graduation is the end, the culmination of 12 years of schooling. Graduation is truly a great achievement, but it is certainly not the end. Winston Churchill once said, "This is not the end. It's not even the beginning of the end, but it is perhaps the end of the beginning." And graduation may be the end of your beginning. The end of the first phase of your life, and the end of 12 long years of working and studying hard just to get into this room and up on this stage. Graduation is also a beginning of the next phase of your life. Maybe you go on to college, maybe you'll join the military, or maybe you'll go into the workforce. Only you can decide what you will do and where you will go. But this I assure you, this next phase will not be your end either. There will be many phases throughout your life, and only you can decide what they will look like. The great thing about life is you get to change your mind. If something does not work out, you can try something else. Your goal is to find and do what you love, and then do it to the best of your ability. This may take you some time to figure out, or you may never figure it out. The trick is to keep trying. I graduated from high school a long time ago. Then I went to college. I worked in one profession for 20 years, and at one point I owned my own business. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever see myself being the superintendent of schools. It's not what I studied to do. It's not what I thought I wanted to do. But here I am today, doing it. Is this what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life? I doubt it. It's just another phase, and I will continue to do this to the best of my ability while I figure out what the next phase of my life will be. It is my decision, and it is my choice. Your life is your decision and your choice. Give it a try, make mistakes, and change your mind as much as you want. Have fun figuring out what it is you want to do. You've been given a great gift, the gift of opportunity. Make the most of it. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you for joining us tonight to celebrate the graduation and achievements of our students. Please remain standing at your seats until all of our graduates have exited the auditorium.